Ding, 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 ding. Hi. Hello. Did you ever think to yourself, is there a way? There's got to be some way to eat healthy. Learn how to stick to it. Love it while you're doing it. Feeling good, awesome digestion, more energy, you know, drop pounds if you want to, and feel good in your body all the time. Reduce binge eating, get over emotional eating completely. Did you ever think that maybe there was a way to do that? Or do you think it's impossible? Well, guess what? There's a way to do it, and it's really, really simple. Hey, I'm Cheri Alberts. I'm the popular YouTube channel and podcast host of The Watering Mouth, which is a website dedicated to eating to live. Almost 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I have thousands of people on my email list dedicating to eating the healthiest food on the planet. I've coached dozens of people privately. I've coached thousands and thousands and thousands of people on my YouTube channel. Moo has been here for the whole ride. And now I want to teach you today how to do that as well, and how you can get in on my super amazing step-by-step program that's going to teach you how to do it. Super simple. Come with me and I'll show you what we do. I want you to go to real fantasy land for me a moment and imagine a you who has it figured out. Now I'm going to just paint that picture for you for a minute, okay? This is what it's going to be like when you finally get to this place I'm talking about, okay? So the work week goes by and you have a plan during the week of, you know, you're gonna have some salads, you're gonna have some smoothies, you're gonna have some vegetable dishes, some really healthy plant-based meals. Maybe you still have a little bit of standard American diet food, but you're in control of it. It's no big deal. You just have a little bit of it and you move on, right? But the bulk of your meals are comprised of high nutrient, plant-based, vegan, super healthy foods. We've got all the G-bombs from the nutritarian diet with greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, seeds, and nuts. We got all that really good food in there. You get all that stuff all week. Your weight stays super easily maintainable. You just stay at that weight all week, and then the weekend comes around. And because you have such good sort of discipline or control over your food at this point, weekend comes around and same story, right? You might be going out to lunch a little bit. Maybe you're going out to brunch, maybe you're going out to dinner a little bit. But when you go out to dinner, you just order the salad, right? You order the salad comes to you, it's really huge. Maybe you have the dressing on the side, you do a little bit of dressing. You eat the salad, and then when you're done with the salad, you stop eating the salad, right? You're not sitting there tempted by all the burgers and the appetizers and the fried foods, thinking that you deserve it, thinking that you need it, thinking that it is the break that you've been waiting for all week. That's not you anymore. That menu comes to you at the restaurant, and you're just like, where's the salad section? This one looks the most nutritarian. I'll have this one. Can I have the dressing on the side? No cheese, no croutons, please. And can you do double the lettuce actually? And can you add some beans? That's your order at a restaurant, right? You're that person who mixes up the salad to get something exactly what you want, and you're completely confident about it. And there's no drama in your head about which meal you should get. You're just like, yep, I want the salad. You are in control. You know exactly what you want to eat all the time. You barely even think about food because it's just a given. You know you're going to get the healthy stuff, right? And then for the rest of the weekend, your fridge is already full of some pre-made stuff that you already chopped a bunch of salads. You've already got your foods ready to go. You have a soup that you made a few days ago that's just waiting for you. It's super delicious. You can't wait to have it, right? You make a smoothie first thing in the morning on Saturday morning because that feels like actually taking care of yourself now, instead of going out to that restaurant for the standard American diet breakfast, right? You are interested and craving your smoothie. Right? That happens all weekend long until the weekend's over. Maybe your girlfriends call you up, or your girlfriend texts you at some point on Thursday or Friday night, says she's going out to some standard American diet restaurant. Do you want to come? She wants to talk to you about something that's been happening in her life, and she wants drinks and appetizers. Do you want to come? And you say, absolutely. What time do you want me to be there? Because you don't have any fears about going to a restaurant like that anymore. You know that you can eat ahead of time. You'll be fully satisfied. You'll go there. You'll grab maybe one or two sides of some vegetable appetizers, or you'll grab a salad. You'll grab some kind of a mineral water with lemon juice, you know, something just real easy, and you will spend time with your friend focusing on her, helping her through her drama and her issues, and having no drama of your own at that restaurant. That's what your weekends look like now. Same thing happens when the holidays come around, right? You've got Halloween coming up, you've got Thanksgiving coming up, you've got Christmas coming up. Those things don't even faze you. You have a plan in place, you know how to do it, you've been doing it for a while, you know how to have a little bit of that food if you really want it, and then get right back on track with your salads and your smoothies and all that. It's super easy for you, and you have no drama. You do this through all the holidays. The 4th of July, you do it for New Year's. You know, you don't drink that much anymore. You do it for Christmas. You do it for Halloween. Halloween candy in jars doesn't even faze you anymore. It doesn't even bother you anymore. Say you work in an office and you know they've got that nice little jar of all the little miniature Halloween candies. Doesn't even faze you. You don't even care. You go into the break room and there is a whole box of donuts there and bagels and cream cheese ready to go, just ready for you to take a plate and have your own. Doesn't even faze you. You don't even care anymore. This is what is available to you. And when I say you, I mean you, the one who's actually watching this video. Yeah, you, the one who thinks that that type of self-control or that type of discipline is just not available to you. Well, guess what? It is. It's available to you right now, all with the power that's in your own brain. I know that anyone watching this video right now has the ability to do exactly what I'm saying, to become this person in just a short matter of time with a minimal amount of work that's actually very simple work. Anyone watching this video has the ability to do that. And you want to know how I know that? Is because I know you have one important thing that is the only requirement for this to work. It's your brain. Right? Because if you didn't have a brain, you wouldn't be watching this video. So I know you have the ability right now. And when you take these super powerful mindset techniques that I'm talking about, and you put them with a healthy eating plan, like Eat to Live, whatever version you want it to be, you put that together, it is the most powerful health program on the planet. And I can give that to you. I can show you what that is. Just let me. So what could I create? It is called the Eat to Live family. Now, so many people are always telling me they wish they knew other people that eat this way, right? Like no salt, no oil, no sugar, vegan, super high nutrients, super healthy. They don't know anyone else that wants to eat like this. So I made a community of people that are exactly like that, people that want to eat this way. And that's the Eat to Live family. The reason I'm telling you about it is because this is your ticket to consistency. The person that I was describing to you in just a short time when you got all this figured out, it's available to you. And I'm going to teach you how to be that person and how to make those decisions that support your health forever, consistently. I'm going to teach you that in the Eat to Live family, okay? The reason I'm telling you about it now is because it's open for registration right now. And I really, really want you to join. And I think you will be so happy that you did. The Eat to Live family is a monthly group coaching membership. It is super affordable, I promise. Super, super affordable. I'll tell you about the price in just a minute, okay? As I said, super affordable. You can join during this open registration period and you can cancel anytime, okay? So what is it? Well, it's a lot of things. I'm going to tell you about what you get when you join the Eat to Live family. All right, so I want to take a moment here to show you inside the Eat to Live family real quick. I'm going to show you what it's like to be in the Eat to Live family. This is what you see when you first sign in. It's just like Facebook, as you can see. There's, I'm not going to scroll down because I want to respect the members' privacy, but it's just like Facebook, so that when you sign in, you've got a feed. Now, if I scroll down, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of posts from the year that we've been open almost. People posting about their meals. We do these check-ins every day, so you have a place to check in on your journey and you know what you want to be accountable for, things like that. But I want to go down to the events section here. This will show you we have 5 calls coming up in this next month. So this is a pretty big month for us. We have coaching calls with me. I'll be doing these particular coaching calls You can sign up for them. You can get coached by me directly. Coach Nancy usually does some calls too, but we're not doing any of those this month just because we have some other really cool things available this month. She already did one. She just did a coaching call yesterday, I believe it was. And the fun part about all these, she did one yesterday. The fun part about all these calls is that there are replays for everything. So you can go in and watch all the replays. If you join during this particular launch, which is happening on Monday, we're actually having a kickoff welcome mixer. So everyone in the family, there's hundreds of people in there. Everyone can come onto this mixer call and meet each other. We're going to do breakout rooms and stuff. Coach Nancy's going to do a kitchen tools class. We're going to learn more about that. And then we're also having what we call study hall, which is where we dive deep into the academy. I'll show you what that is in a minute. And then I'll show you where the bulk of the rest of the content is. It's crazy how much stuff you get in the Eat to Live family when you sign in. First, you get this quick start program, which is a rundown of the very simple 4-step PAL system that we have, which is you start with that, you give yourself all of that information first. It's like an hour or two of information, and that will get you started to know exactly what the program is. And then when you want to dig deep, you have access to the Eat to Live Academy as well. And this is the Academy, which is my 8-week digital coaching course. When you see the Academy, you'll see how much information there's just, week after week of beautiful videos, information. What do I do about plateaus? I have issues with self-sabotage. Moderation is key. What do I do? I'm confused and overwhelmed. I just can't seem to lose weight, etc. And then we have all these actual lessons each week that give you, you get probably 60, 90 minutes worth of instruction every week. So you can go through this academy at your own pace and really learn this content from the bottom up. Adele, who's one of our members that's been with us for quite a while, she says, give yourself the gift of joining the Eat to Live family this holiday season. It truly is a gift to yourself. Thank you, Adele. I agree. She's been with me for so long, and she really has such a good perspective on. Adele actually was in one of my very first workshops I've ever did, and I started talking about this stuff, and she was just blown away. And she's been following me ever since, and now she's a member of the family as well. So you do the academy, and I want to show you also what you have. You have the weight loss vlog, which is hundreds and hundreds of videos. I'll just show you real quick. It's crazy. I've been doing, you learn alongside Cheri as she re-loses her pregnancy weight after the birth of her twins. We have we have part of August about to go up to, but look, we have videos from the whole past year of what I've done to lose the weight and where I am. So this is like a whole coaching program in itself to show you what I do personally. And this will be all uploaded up until real time. I do vlogs every day or so at my own house, and then we upload them here so you can see them about what I'm doing. We also have, this is the crazy part to me, is that now that we've been open since last February, we have all of these calls that are here still. You have so much to watch. All the past coaching calls from the last year, which are just mind-blowing, including the things that we've done, study halls and kitchen tool classes. And Coach Nancy did an electric pressure cooker class. You can watch all that replay stuff. Chantal says, yes, it is a true gift to yourself. Thank you, Chantal. Sarah's also in there as well. Reminder, if you want to sign up, thewateringmouth.com/family. So you have all of that. And then you also have, this is one of my favorite things is, I forgot also, you have 21-day challenges. So when you're part of the Eat to Live family, you get a 21-day challenge for free, like included in your membership. So this week, you guys are doing a 5-day challenge for free out in the general public. But in the family, we do 21-day challenges every quarter. So we just did a 21-day challenge in autumn. And then we're going to be doing another one in December all together. Those are brand new recipes every single time. And it's 21 days. So we do it all together, which is so fun. And everyone keeps each other motivated and everything. So you get that included in your membership. And then one of my very favorite parts of the Eat to Live family, I'm so proud of this, and I don't talk about it enough, but we will really soon, is what we call the path to fruition. So this is actually the path that you take through the family. So when you know exactly what to do and where to start. So on the path to fruition, I'm just going to show you briefly. You can see this is the whole path here. So I'm not going to scroll through the whole thing just because it's sort of proprietary, but this path right here will take you on a success path from beginner, which is here like the seedling stage. It's sort of a plant growth format, right? You start off as a little seed. This is your starting mindset and your starting weight when you come in. And you move through to a sprout, to a sapling, to a blossom, and then to sweet fruition. Sweet fruition is where you have reached your goal weight range, which is a 19 to 23 BMI, and your mindset is solid and you feel like you got this stuff, right? And now you can be a beacon of light for everyone else. And there's a very specific, I'll show you a little bit of it actually. When you're in the seed stage, when you first start out, this is sort of your starting mindset and weight. It's the first 2 to 4 weeks that you're here. And each stage is broken down into action steps. So you did the academy, weeks 1 and 2, you watched the PAL video, you watched the model quick start video, etc. So this is your first step here, the seedling step. And once you've reached all these milestones, you get to call yourself a sprout. And you move to the sprout stage. And then the sprout stage has a whole other set of steps that you complete. And you get through these milestone thoughts, and then you move through stages. And as you move through, I'm guiding you through how to get to your goal of consistent weight loss, consistent healthy eating. And this will guide you through the whole program. So it's so like, there's no way to get lost when you join the family because you understand exactly where you're going and how to get there. I'll guide you right there. Okay. Judy says, I agree, Adele. There's so much information and resources that's so helpful and inspiring. You can have the Eat to Live diet, but this is the missing piece of the puzzle that makes it all possible. Can't recommend it enough. So worth the investment. Judy, thank you, my friend. I so appreciate you saying that for everyone who's watching this. Very powerful. And Conmarie says, I did it alone for so long. Cheri and the family were the key to shifting this to a permanent lifestyle. Thank you, Conmarie. And I agree, all of you folks in here who are on the call and saying these wonderful things about the family, you really do make it this safe, wonderful place to be. And so I kind of wanted to give you just a little bit of an overview there of what it's like when you come into the family, what you see there. And go to this web address, thewateringmouth.com/family, if you want to know more about this and if you want to join us on Monday. And I didn't even really touch on the idea of the coaching calls, right? The way that you get that coaching, I can ruin your beliefs for you. We'll shift some massive things in your brain and really make some changes that you never expected before. But I didn't even coach on the idea of just the people that are in here, you guys. There's hundreds of people in here. And what happens is when you see other people going on this journey with you, you know you're not alone. Just like Conmarie said, I did it alone for so long. You can, and that can work for some of you, but the progress is so much faster when you get into what we call a family, when you get into a community of people who are all doing the same thing. It lifts you up. And as we say, a rising tide lifts all boats, right? That's what the family is. It is that rising tide. It helps us get there faster. And what I wasn't touching on here is just the ability for you to create new friends who have similar interests. I hear that all the time. It's why I created the family. People just not having the ability to meet other people that do this because the people around them in their immediate vicinity don't do this either. You can instant message with people. You can private message with people. We've had actual in-person meetups happening. Actually, this weekend, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's an in-person thing happening. Dr. Furman is actually having a thing in North Carolina, and Coach Nancy and several of the family members are going to get together. And on Saturday, call me and we'll be able to have our little family time together. So in-person meetups happening, actual solid friendships occurring. Adele says, I'm so happy to be in the Eat to Live family during the upcoming holiday season. The support is amazing. Yeah. And I didn't even mention that, right? Like you have this, and what Adele actually, when she joined the workshop that I did the first time ever, it was a holiday workshop back in 2018, that long ago. And here she is still with me. But to have that support and to keep learning these techniques and using it real time, it's so amazing, but so important too. Cheri says, Eat to Live family has everything you can imagine. The family provides all the camaraderie and support you could want. The Eat to Live mindset and rest of the platform is applicable to all areas of your life, not just your food. It's life-saving and worth every penny. I love my family. Cheri, thank you. And I just want to mention, Cheri is one of those women who will always say that budget is a big concern for her. Okay. And I completely get that. I'm a big budgeter too. I love to like budget the crap out of my money, right? I love that. I'm a Dave Ramsey advocate. I love knowing exactly where all your pennies are going. And Cheri has always been very conscious with her money as well. I could always tell because she would say things about when a challenge would come out, she would not be able to join this one because of the budget this month. Or, she'll say things like, I can't do the challenge right now because I still have groceries to use up. I'll do it when I have the money, right? But Cheri's part of the family because she knows, just as she said, it's worth every penny. It's life-saving. She knows how important that is. So for those of you with budget issues and stuff as well, I mean, just understand from somebody like me and someone like Cheri who budget is really important to us. It's worth every penny. It is worth it. This is where the money, like if your money's going to go somewhere, it should go here to supporting your life and supporting your health and creating something long-term in that way. And I say this in the best way, Cheri, about, just being conscious with your money and making sure that you're using it in ways that are supporting you. I can't tell you how many times I've thrown away money on the dumbest things, like quick impulse purchases, right? And afterwards been like, no, I really shouldn't do that anymore. I shouldn't do that anymore. Well, put your money somewhere smart first, right? Like put your money somewhere first that is actually going to be supporting your life and your health. And then let the rest of it take care of itself, right? Put that there first. Let's take a moment and complete this sentence for me. Considering joining the Eat to Live family, I'm on the fence because. Tell me in the comment section, if you're not sure you want to join the Eat to Live family yet, tell me why you're on the fence. Yeah, and Lori says, and the course is in the family too. My first aha moment was the PAL system. No spoiler alert, just join. You'll see. That's right. We talked about that, the PAL system. That is the first thing that you get when you first join. It's the simplified version of the plan, simplified version of the program that we follow in there. And right when you join, you get sent an email that will send you straight into the Quick Start program, which is where the PAL system video is located. So you can get that right away. Okay, Sandy, I'm hesitating because I don't know the financial commitment. It's not expensive. I don't go into it on this call just because I'm going to be using parts of this video in other places and the price is going to go up later. But you'll see it's like a gym membership. It's not expensive. It's a very affordable commitment. But the thing that I want to tell you, and I mentioned this the last couple of days, is that the price is going up next time. So we're opening here in November. And it's like a gym membership kind of a level, right? We're here open in November. We're opening on Monday. Only going to be open for a few days, and then we shut down registration again. So you can only get in for a few days. So you want to get in now because in January, the price is going up. Okay. I'm going to be adding in what I call a join fee. So it's like when you join a gym and you got to pay like an initiation fee and then you pay the monthly fee. Well, we're going to be having a join fee starting in January. So you want to make sure you get in now because this is the only time you're going to be able to get in without a join fee. Okay. Yeah. So I understand, Christina. So I'm not on the fence anymore because I looked into it in person immersion and cannot afford it. Yep. But the family, I can, especially if the money replaces junk food. That's such a good point, Christina. So first of all, I want to say, if you're talking about an in-person immersion, typically you're going to pay thousands of dollars for something like that. But the effects of it tend to only last for a few months after the immersion, right? If you go to, like an in-person facility, something like that, you learn a bunch of stuff, you get into it, but that's not like, it's great and all. And I think that they're super useful. And we're going to be doing those in the future when COVID stuff dies down. We're going to be having in-person events. But that to me is not what creates long-term change. It's sort of like boot camp. You go there, you learn the stuff, you get it down really quickly, but then that's not the hard part. Like the hard part is not learning the stuff. The hard part is figuring out how to do it when you are in your environment with all the temptations you normally have, right? And that's what the family does for you. So Christina says, Christina, I'm assuming you're joining. Can't wait to get in there with you. Yeah, it's super affordable. It's actually really stupid how much I give you just for the monthly fee right now. So Christina's joining for sure. That's really exciting. So Christina says, yes, she is joining. I'm so glad to hear that. Con Marie says, it's not expensive. I'm a single parent and I just budget for it. A valuable commitment for my health. That's so good to know, Con Marie. Yeah, it's just worth it. You know, I mean, everything that you get in there, as well as even once you've consumed all the materials, the amazing part is going back and re-consuming them again. You'll always learn new things. So it's not like they have a shelf life or something where like when you've done the academy once, you know, you're done with it. You watch it again. There's people in there. I mean, I know there's folks in here who have done the academy 3-4 times in a row. Every time you watch it, you learn something new. Even I watch my own videos and I learn something new again. See, yeah, Con Marie's doing her 3rd round at the academy now, for sure. Chantal says, I experienced the family as a complete coaching and education environment. I'm doing and feeling so much better already since I joined just a few months ago. I love it. I'm glad to hear that. I like what Free Spirit says. Cheri helps us change the way we think about things. She's a life coach, a weight loss coach, giving us ideas about how we can think, feel, and act in order to make decisions we need to make. That's it. That's right. I want to keep going. I like your, she's amazing and thought-provoking, and I'm so grateful for her support, encouragement, enthusiasm, and positivity. We are the ones who can change our own lives. That's right, Free Spirit. It's all up here. That's what I teach. Everything is right here. Everything you need to know is right up here, and everything you need to change is here, right? So like all of the patterns that we have, it's not because of anything outside of us. It's because of the way we think. So when we can change the way we think, that's when the patterns change. But we're the only ones that can do that for ourselves. We have to, first of all, extricate everything that we're thinking, get it on paper or get it out to a coach, and then have them help us sort through it, right? We got to look at it all and clear it out, and then we can begin to change it, right? That's right. Cheri helps us change our mindset and thoughts to accomplish the things we want. That's exactly it. That's it. Thank you. Stepping off your soapbox now. I appreciate it. Thank you. I like your soapbox. And Judy says, I can point out that when you watch any of the previous coaching calls, you get so much out of watching someone else get coached that helps you. It's so true, Judy. That's such a good point. It's really surprising, actually, how much you would get from being a voyeur, right? Like how much you would get from just watching someone else get coached. Even if it's not your issue that they're being coached on, you can still find things that you can, little gems that you can pick out and be like, oh, that really does relate to me in this way when I think about this thing in my life, right? And because it's all the same stuff. We all actually have the same struggles. And that's another beautiful thing about the family, is learning that we're not alone. We're not the only ones with these struggles. We have, you know, very common threads and everything that happened in our life. And so then the answers are the same. The answer is the same for everybody. Whatever we struggle with, it comes down to our mindset. And if we can learn to shift our mindset, which is what we teach, then we can shift anything we want. We can get any result that we want. Oh my gosh, Rita, any participants over 70? I would say that the bulk of my audience is over 70. You know, this lifestyle tends to attract folks who are just done with the drama about food, and it's really about health for them. We definitely have a lot of participants over 70. I think that my most of my people that are in my audience are between the ages of 50 and 70. So, but we definitely do have folks that are over 70 as well. Yeah, Cheri is one of our 70 decade members. She just turned 79. She's been here since February. That was when we opened. So she's been in here since the opening. Judy says, I'm over 70. LOL, you are right. Tired of the drama. Needed something that would work. And this is it for sure. And I also want to tell you about Rebecca here, who this was posted just 1 week ago. She finally reached sweet fruition, and that was the stage I was telling you of the success path, where she finally reached the end of that success path after having been in the family for a while. Let me tell you what she said. So she said, intermittent fasting, several challenges in, and finally my lifelong goal, my firm weight of 125. I'm so at peace with my food, which after years of disordered eating, I can hardly believe it. What a win. What a win. She is one of our Eat to Live family members, and it is so much pride for me to be able to see taking one of my members from where she was, which, as she said, disordered eating, so much going on, to finally having this figured out and at her goal weight. That's where I'm taking you. She has succeeded on the success path, and I'm gonna take you there too. So can you just imagine what that might be like if you were able to put down all the drama with your food, right? All the drama with your weight, all the drama with your clothes, it's just no longer an issue. Who would you be if I could remove that drama for you? Who would you be if you no longer had to be worrying about your food anymore or your clothes anymore? What could you do with that extra time and that extra space in your brain? Just imagine that with me for a moment and then consider joining the Eat to Live family. I just want to talk about the benefits that are in the Eat to Live family. So we talked about that Facebook style network with all the connection, all the friends, you know, private messaging capabilities, all that kind of stuff. I could easily charge $49 a month for that. We've got 2 group coaching calls per month with me, and I know for that kind of hot seat style coaching, I could easily charge $97 a month, and it would be totally worth every penny for that too. Not to mention all those extra bonus calls that we always end up throwing in too. Then let's talk about the Quick Start program. When you join, you get that Quick Start program right away. I know I could probably charge $49 just for that set of videos. Then remember, I have the full 8-week Eat to Live Academy, that digital coaching course that I have charged $497 for over 100 times, and I've been told so many times it was worth double. Well, just say like generously $497, okay? Then you get my weight loss vlog, which just keeps getting more and more valuable as I add more and more videos showing you exactly how I'm losing the weight after my pregnancies. I know that I could charge $97 for that alone. Not to mention the coaching call replays. We've got almost a year's worth of replays in there now. Oh my gosh, I know I could charge at least $197 for all of those replays. We have the recipe book and the ability to index all the family members' recipes from the past. I could charge at least $49 just for that recipe book alone. You remember you get a 21-day challenge each quarter, and I used to charge $49 for those 21-day challenges, and you have at least 4 of those loaded up already when you first join. That's $196 worth of value right there when you join. And remember, I also told you that we have that success path, which lays out every step you're going to take along the way to get you from point A to point B. And I know that I could charge at least $97 for that success path alone. Okay, so let's take all of this, the Facebook style network, the group coaching calls, the Quick Start program, the Eat to Live Academy, the weight loss vlog, the coaching call replays, the recipe book, the 21-day challenges, and the success path. And let's just add this up and just see where we're at right when you join the Eat to Live family. 49 plus 497 plus 97 plus 197 plus 49 plus 196 plus 97. Right? Look at that. That's crazy. $1,328 worth of value right the very moment you join the Eat to Live family. You get all that value, way even more than that. Not to mention that all the posts you have that you can look through, the connections that you can make with people, all of this, $1,328 worth of value the minute you join. And the craziest part is that you could join and you could leave that month. You could join, watch any video you want, watch all of the replays you want, and just leave. You can cancel anytime, no problem whatsoever. So there's absolutely no risk at all to joining the Eat to Live family. Look at how much value you get just for signing up. And imagine yourself as part of a community of folks online, totally international. We are spanning 12 to 13 countries at this time. We're all over the world: Australia, New Zealand, China, Canada, Europe. We are everywhere. Trinidad and Tobago, we have the coolest members, and they are all so loving and giving and caring and supportive and sweet and wonderful. And the minute you join, you are connected to that network already. You have the ability to make the best of friends all over the world, and you get that the second you join the Eat to Live family. All right, so let's talk about how much the investment actually is. So as I said, when you join, you get $1,328 worth of value the minute you join, but I'm not going to charge you $1,328 to join. There's no way. And actually what I am going to charge you is crazy. It's not even $500 to join. It's not even $300 to join. It's not even $100 to join. What is wrong with me? When you join the Eat to Live family, the investment is only $49 a month. Am I crazy? Am I crazy or what? Super crazy. but I want this to be affordable. I want it to be accessible to you because I know the power of the Eat to Live family. I've seen it make changes in people's lives who never thought that they could change. I've seen it create friendships out of nothing into the strongest bonds you can imagine. And I've seen it help people eat the best food on the planet and love the process. I've seen it help people release so many pounds that their head was spinning. And I want the same for you. I want you to be able to reach all of your goals and get everything you want as far as health, community, camaraderie, and support. I want all of that for you, and I promise you, it's in the Eat to Live family. So consider joining. It's only $49 a month, but remember, you get $1,328 worth of value the second you join up, and there is no risk because look how much value you're getting, and you can cancel anytime, all right? So all you have to do is find the button on this page that will allow you to register. Hit the red register button now. Hit the red join now button. Sign up for 1 month. But hold on one sec. There is a way that you can actually get this for even less. And this is crazy, but I'm also going to allow you to sign up on a yearly basis if you want to. Now, here's why I think that the yearly basis is the best way to do this, okay? First of all, how many times have you joined something or paid for something and you were so serious that you were going to use it and it was going to be awesome and it was going to be the thing that changed you, right? And I know all about this because I'm a mindset coach. I teach about this stuff. I understand the psychology of our brains and how we work. So we buy something, we're so excited to use it, and then we never use it, right? That's why I want to encourage you to consider joining for a year right now instead of just 1 month. Now, it's way more affordable to join for a year because you actually get 2 months free if you join for a year instead of a month, okay? It's going to cost you only $490 right now. You'll get a full year's access for 10 months investment. That's insane. And here's why I think you should do it and why I want you to do it this minute. Because if you do this, you're going to be showing your brain, look, we are committing. You're going to be putting that skin in the game. It's going to feel a little bit more painful than just $49 a month, but it's going to say, look, I'm committing. I'm going to do this. I'm going all in. I'm going to absorb all the resources. Because look, I know as well as you do that if you join for $49 a month and you plan to only be there for 1 month, there's no way you can absorb the materials, not to mention there's no way that you can do the thought work and the actual shifting and the brain work and all that kind of stuff that it takes to actually make these long-term gains unless you have committed to a little bit longer than a month, okay? I want you to give it 6 months. I want you to give it 12 months. I want you to give it as long as you can to get to these goals because I promise you they're there. I promise you it's available to you. You just have to put the work in, okay? So just consider joining for a year. You'll be able to save a little bit of money. You'll have extra time to go through the materials and really absorb everything you need to. And I have so many folks that have joined for just a month and ended up switching over to that yearly once they realized how much amazing value there was. Just in this last launch alone, I've had so many people join yearly instead. Oh yes, right, Chantal. So Chantal's in there already and she says she's going to go for the yearly subscription this time for sure. That's such a good idea, Chantal. Yes, good, Sarah. She has the yearly and she will renew as well. That's wonderful. Okay, so you know you have that crazy amount of value when you first join. $1,328 when you first join. You will be able to get access to all of those. You can take all of this at your own pace. All you have to do is sign up now, okay? Now, I know these things are daunting. I know that it can be intimidating to start something new because maybe you don't think you can do it. You don't think you're gonna stick with it, whatever. Don't worry, I've got you. The success path is gonna guide you right where you need. You're gonna have all of us in there to motivate you and keep you going. You're going to see so many other people doing the same thing as you. If you ever struggle, just post in there. We'll come and lift you up and help you out. So join the Eat to Live family today. I know you won't regret it. All you have to do is click the red join button. Click the red register button below this video and join the Eat to Live family now, okay? We cannot wait to see you in there. I really hope to welcome you in really soon. Welcome to the Eat to Live family. Hit the join now button. We'll see you in there. Bye.